Everybody, I am here. My name is Miss Nicole Tyler. How are you all doing? AKA Sexy Clean the Ruler in the damn building, y'all. I am here. I hope you all have had the best Tuesday that you all can have. Today is February 18th, 2020. I am your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, host of Car Chronicles. How are you all doing? Hi, everybody. I am here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I am in the building. To clear my name. Life is what you make it at any age. I'm a girl who's all about money. When you see me, I'm a star. Try to play me like I'm a dummy. Can't catch me, I'm so far. How y'all doing? Come on in the building. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Eh. Come on in the room so we can get the Car Chronicles popping today. How are y'all doing? I am here. I am here. Miss Nicole Tyler. Hey, 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 hey. I am in the building, y'all. I am here, y'all. Where y'all at today on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday? Yes, February 18th, 2020. Y'all know the phone lines is always open as I can get to them. 804-528-7766. Yes, yes, yes. 804-528-7766. How y'all doing today? How are you all doing? I am here. I made it. I had a blessed day. Oh boy. I wanted to run out here before the nighttime fall because we're still in fall season or fall back or whatever it's called. When the time goes back, okay? So it has not sprung forward yet. I think it springs forward like March 21st is when it springs forward, y'all. So I try to get out here and I try to go, especially when I have light. I want to go when it's beautiful with the real light from the heavens, okay? All right, so today is, like I said, February 18th. Today on the docket, we got Fyebabe versus Jay Wilson, honey. Fyebabe came out, honey, and doing the crap that she does normally on her channel that all those people over there love, that we all just sit over here and go, we all just be thinking about everything she's talking about. We're all trying to follow her. We're all trying to give her a props and support her, but a lot of times we don't know what the hell she's talking about. Is it me? Is it just y'all too? Is it me or is it y'all? Y'all, we don't know what the hell she's talking about majority of the time, okay? All right, but first I want to talk about Treecey, honey. Treecey's name has been popping since last night. Now, I got off work yesterday, you all early. I got off work early yesterday, and you all know I did a Car Chronicle. I went home, and I went to sleep. When I woke up, all hell was breaking loose on the YouTube streets. Treecey, I guess at the time that I caught it, she was in the parking lot of Subway, honey, waiting to, pulling up, okay? Honey 2.0, okay? She was gonna give her a piece of her mind, okay? And I think that she wanted to do a little bit more, okay? I don't really want to be so graphic on my channel, you know. I think she wanted to do a little bit more to Miss Honey Girl, okay? Honey never showed up, okay? From what I was hearing in the streets last night is that Honey was over there with Jay Wilson, and then I think she had trotted her little self over there to Jay Dunn, and while Treecey was out there allegedly with a hammer waiting to do some things to Miss Honey, who a lot of these subscribers and viewers, you all, they get so mesmerized by a lot of the content creators, you all, and they sit up there and be sitting up there acting like they're like they're their bodyguards. Okay, it's coming. So I'm guessing that Honey, in her mind, she thinks that she is Sean Bradley's, Tatum Badussi's bodyguard. Okay, so you can, a lot of people out here who have been following Sean Bradley, Tatum Badissi for a long time. They treat him like a child. They treat him like a baby. They come out swinging. They come out trying to protect this man. They come out doxing. Yes, they be doxing and everything for this damn man, okay? And I'm guessing that is what Honey was doing, because allegedly when Sean Bradley came to visit Treecey, Honey was with him, and they were in Treecey's neighborhood doing a video of where Treecey lived. And at that time, we all thought that Treecey and Sean Bradley were friends. We thought that they were really, really friends outside of YouTube. And come to find out, this man allegedly was with this woman, Honey, taking a damn video of where Treecey lived. And of course, Treecey, that's still in Treecey's mind. I would be pissed off about it if it had happened to me. And fast forward, Honey was running her mouth. Also, Jay Dunn, I think her name was brought up because I think a night or two ago, she had did like an 11-hour live roasting and gagging Treecey. Now, this stuff is serious. Now, I'm at home, honey. I got a job. I got family. I got me. I got a tub with some Epsom salt up in it, and and some rose petals. And I'm trying to get my little suave. I ain't got time to be on no damn live for 11 hours. Okay, get into it. So these people that's sitting up there roasting and gagging Treecey for 11 hours, I'm definitely going to go and talk to a therapist, a psychiatrist, psychologist, some damn body. You all need to get your damn life. It is not that serious for you all to be roasting and gagging Treecey for 11 hours. Okay? I mean, I don't know what is important in y'all lives, but I got a life. I said it. I got a life. I do what I need to do, and I go hunt the hell home. Okay? And I suggest you all out there do the damn thing. It is not that serious to be sitting on live 11 hours. So anyway, I'm thinking that was in Treecey's mind. This Jay Dunn had this live with a, I know 7 Stars had Mosey on over there. I know she was one of the names that was over there, along with these other ladies. I had never even heard of these ladies, but they were roasting and gagging Treecey. Honey, she's bouncing from platform to platform, running her mouth about Treecey. And so Treecey caught her, and Treecey was like, what? Run up to get done up what? Treecey didn't had enough of all these people coming for her. Recently, too, Mr. Van came after her. Now, he should have directed all his damn energy over there to Rick Reed. I said it. But you gave him hardly no smoke. You gave him like this. You gave him some air smoke. When you should have just went head on and gave him, loaded up the load, okay? And boom, 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 him. But no, you want to come up there and do some distorted picture of Treecey and come after Treecey. So I guess Treecey getting fed up, which I don't blame her. So yes, Treecey do have people out here who like Treecey, who like Treecey's channel, who like Treecey's wigs and her face and everything else Treecey got going on. Okay, she got people out here to defend her, just like all those people over there defending the Badussi. All those people over there defending the babe. Treecey got people defending her as well. Okay. Treecey was in that parking lot. Treecey was mad as hell now. I heard that Treecey did a video prior to going to Subway, and Treecey was letting her have it. Brrr, Treecey was like, you can get it. Y'all know how I did on the Murderous Weekend. Brrr, you can get it. I heard Treecey was lighting her up, okay? But I was asleep. I was in dreamland. Like I told y'all, Mr. Cole Tyler got a damn life, okay? Look, in order for me to keep looking like this, I have to get my beauty rest. I can't be out here cussing and fussing and staying up on 11-hour lives. I got to get my beauty rest. I'm 48. I said it, and I love saying my age. Okay, I'm repping for all the girls in their late 40s. I said it. Get into it. Okay, I can't be up all night. Okay? But for all of y'all who can, shout out to y'all. Okay? So Treecey let her have it before she went to Subway. I think she deleted the video, put it on private, and she went out there and she was waiting and anticipating and waiting. And the lady never showed up. Now, I'm hearing that this lady, Honey 2.0, is 60 years old. These older women, y'all need to sit y'all A down. Sit down. Don't y'all got grandkids? Don't y'all got bingo? Don't y'all got some damn gambling casinos somewhere that y'all could be putting y'all energy at instead of online being some damn finger Twitter gangsters? Like, come on And then when somebody call you to the table, oh, you can't do them, but keep on Twitter gangstering them fingers on other platforms. And when people call you to you ain't got nothing, you ain't bought nothing. I mean, it don't make no sense that we got to start off the year, Valentine's Day, Black History Month like this. Okay. Get it together, honey. Get it together. Your name need not to be no damn honey, because nothing that you did was sweet. I said it. Okay? You need to be stung by some damn bees. Bzz, bzz, I said it. 804-528-7766. Let's continue on with Car Chronicles. Now, today I watched Fyebabe. Child, I don't know what time it was. I didn't write down the damn time. Some things that she was saying, I wrote it down, that disturbed me, because a lot of times her commentary always disturbs me, because I'm just going to keep it real. She do be telling some little fibs. See, her spin don't be like our spin, y'all. Her spin be a little bit leaning toward the lying side, like it's just not believable, because it never really happened. See, and I know that because when she done things on me, it just be really far left. So that is why people have called her Fyebabe, because a lot of her stories that she, when she does her commentary, it just be really too far left. It don't be really, not too much resemblance of the truth. Okay, I said it. So I was listening to her, and first of all, she said today was Monday, and she had me a bit confused, because I'm in class with kids. Okay, I'm in a whole school, and one of the things we do is we put the date up, and we teach the children what day it is. So when she said it was Monday, she had me confused, and I was like, Monday was yesterday, President's Day. Is you sure it's Monday? It ain't Monday. I'm looking at the board and the calendar said Tuesday, but maybe where she at in Chicago, Forest Park, Washington Park, some damn way, it could be Monday for her, but where I'm at, it was Tuesday. So I said, okay. But then as I was reading her chat, the chat said, no, it is Tuesday, girl. And they kept writing that in the chat, and they was hoping that she would see it. But sometimes we do know that she be slurping. I said it. You don't like it, you don't like it. Because she said she was slurping today, so I'm not lying. They know that she be slurping, and she kept on slurping, and she never looked at the chat to correct herself. So they kept telling her it was Tuesday, girl. She never saw it, so I'm guessing, y'all, she still think it's Monday. She still think it's Monday, y'all. Her chat tried to tell her it's Monday. I mean, it's Tuesday, but she still think it's Monday. She even trying to get me confused. Okay. Now, another thing that I wrote down that I found to be just crazy as hell. And you all could call in if y'all found some of her commentary crazy as hell, or outlandish, or just unbelievable. Ripley's Believe It or Not. It threw me for a whole loop. I promise y'all. I started talking to my co-workers about it, because I was just in shock that she said this. Y'all ready? Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to the viewers. And shout out to my beautiful, wonderful moderators in the building. Y'all ready? She said that she's going to be selling breast milk. I was confused. I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. I don't know what the hell she was drinking in that cup. But she said that she was going to be selling breast milk to Babe Nation. And I was just like, huh? I promise y'all, I even just was talking about it in class. That's how I was in shock. She said, I think I might get the left and right mixed up, but this is what she said. She said, one side is going to be white milk, and the other side is going to be black milk or chocolate milk. And she said that she is going to sell this to Babe Nation because she loves them and she knows that they love her. I'm telling y'all, when she said this, I was, y'all see, I'm in shock. We got to call her. Hey, this is Miss Nicole Tyler's Car Chronicles, February 18th, 2020. What is your comment?
Hi, Miss Nicole. I watched Fyebabe live, and I've been watching her for a while now, and I have to say she's extremely disrespectful.
Yeah.
Um, I like Mr. Wilson quite a bit, and I think he's put up with quite a bit from her. And today just took the cake. You know, the FAG word that she spewed and all the other horrible things she does. And she doubles down on her ignorance, which is crazy to me. But anyway, I enjoy your commentary as well. That's all I have to say. Take
All right.
care.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that had me thrown for a loop, y'all, when she said that about she's gonna sell the breast milk to Babe Nation because they love her and she loved them. And she said that you can get this breast milk on BBK's channel and Bama Girl's channel, I think. She said that she's gonna give it to them to sell too for Babe Nation. It was weird as hell. I ain't never heard no mess like that. That was weird. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment on Fyebabe wanting to sell her breast milk?
Okay, this child is like
One side is chocolate
big as
and the other
hell.
side is
Like child
vanilla.
is like grown, about to go to college type situations. Like, where's she gonna get the breast milk?
I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. I promise you, Fyebabe, if you watch, I know you watch my channel because I heard you say I said it like a couple of times. Then you double down and said something else. I said this child is just watching all my videos, but you gotta. I want you to watch my videos, but yes, I do stutter sometimes, but damn it, I do be making some sense. Okay,
Yeah, you do.
Fyebabe, I be
You
making
do.
sense. I'm not trying to sell breast milk, boo. I ain't got none.
She don't have none either.
Okay, hold on,
Oh
caller.
my
Hold
god, it
on,
would be the
caller.
driest milk. She
Hold
must have
on.
powder milk.
Hold on, caller. Let me hold on, and let me tell y'all what else she said that made me I just couldn't believe what she was saying.
Okay.
She was doing news on Treecey, right? And she
Uh-huh.
said, and she alluded to the fact that she said something about when Treecey have sex that she said that it's like rough sex, rough sex, and that she like to be choked and all these things. And I was just looking at her like, what the. Then she said that Treecey is on to something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I
she.
think she is.
That is what she said about Treecey. She said, I think Treecey is on to something with being choked while she's having sex. Now I'm not oblivious to what's going on in the world. I know people get down like that, but she was
Yeah,
acting.
it's called BDSM.
But she was saying that that like
Mm-hmm.
that is like when she said it, she kind of looked to the side or something like that is something that she's wants to get into or something that she does. It was like she went back in her mind. I promise y'all, I was in class looking at this. I was like, what the fuck? It was like she went back in her mind. She had some type of wet dream or deja vu. And then she came back on camera and she said, yeah, Treecey's on to
Well, I'm
something.
into BDSM. I'm a dom.
It
I'm
was
into
weird.
BDSM, and mostly people that been abused, instead of being abuser, they turn to BDSM. So that's what happens. But
Yeah,
I'm
what
into a
is your
dom.
comment? What is your comment? Not to cut you off. What is your
Okay,
comment, ma'am?
my comment is I have been watching all of y'all. I have been watching Wally. I have been watching Jay Wilson, you, and Fabi. I've been watching all y'all. You actually my favorite
Well, thank you.
because you very forgiving. I mean,
Oh,
things that been done to you, I probably would not forgive. But if it's content and I'm making my money, I'll do what I have to do. Because I'm a broadcaster too, but I'm a broadcaster on another app. Now, the thing with you, you tell the news, I love it. You talk with sense, you make jokes, I love it. It's like you got the whole package. Now, Wiley is so unbelievable, and the people that, because I'm also bipolar, and for him to always use that as a crutch, it aggravates me. And any excuse that he can use as he got bipolar, it's that crutch really like I have bipolar and I have manic episodes. But even because he acts like he's manic now because he's doing so many videos, and that's what I used to do because I'm a broadcaster. I do a lot of videos. I get on camera all the time. That's your manic state. But being mean and vindictive, that part is not part of bipolar. That's how you feel. And if you do have a manic episode and you have some ill will, you will act it out. It gives you the strength to act it out, or the courage to act it out. So that's
Okay.
what aggravates me with him. Now, Jay Wilson, okay, him, he's like, down to earth, but I don't like the extra stuff that he does. With Wally, the jokes against Treecey, and then he retracts. Like, even if there's something so messed up, that he retracts, and I don't like that. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. That's the part that really, like, why say these horrible, mean things? And I guess the viewers, like, commented, they will, like, be like, okay, we don't like this, whatever. Then he'll retract what he said. Okay? Now, Friday, I don't understand what she be talking about half of the time. Because she be throwing so many names, she accused so many people, and I'm like, she has the biggest platform, and I think people are drawn to her because you just don't know what the hell she's gonna fucking say.
I think that's what it is
But
too. I think that's what it is. It's the shock jock value. Fyebabe, I know
right,
I'm saying shock jock, but please don't put 20 on 10. Please stop. Just you already doing too much being your damn self, but don't put 20 on 10. I don't think I can handle it. Cause today I not hold on, ma'am. Okay, is that it? Cause I want to finish my commentary.
okay, go ahead and finish your commentary. But I do want to say one thing: Treecey and Wally are starting to act alike. Wally is taking y'all things y'all do.
Right.
Um,
I discussed that with
he's
somebody
copying
else.
y'all.
But he's always
Yeah,
done
he's
that.
starting to
That's
copy
nothing
y'all.
new. He's done that all the time. He's been on YouTube. I think that he just can't even help himself. Okay, ma'am, let me finish
Uh,
my commentary. Thank you so much for
all
calling.
right,
Subscribe and share
bye
the video.
everybody. I'm family going natural, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. All
All
right.
right,
Okay, bye-bye.
bye.
All right, now let me finish my commentary on Fyebabe. So finally, she starts talking about Jay Wilson. Now, if you know, I think she did a video on the 13th or on Valentine's Day, and she was talking about Jay Wilson being a scammer, and he would sell his mom, and he's some type of scamming WHORE, and she was saying all kind of crazy stuff then. But today she brought it back up. She said he would sell his mom, his family for a coin. She said that she don't like scamming. She don't like us scamming people, basically. And I mean, even, I'm telling you, my head was spinning around. Like, what the hell she talking about? Because in my mind, she's a scammer. I said it. So, and she said that, so basically she was calling him a scammer, but she said that he's still a friend. So when I heard that, I already knew it's going to be some ish. I knew it was gonna be some ish. Okay, because I mean, either you like scamming or you don't, or you like him and just leave out the scamming and you forgive him and accept him for who he is. Basically, I mean, what is it? But she's saying I like him, but then he's scamming. She can't stand scammers. Then a couple of days ago, she came out and called the man a scamming WHORE. So I mean, she's very contradictory. Okay, and we've been seeing her flip flop for the last couple of weeks. If you've been watching my damn show, I came out and told y'all that she said that we were minions and that her mentor told her not to even respond to us. But then later on that night or the next day, she came back still talking about the sector. So when you make up your goddamn mind, Sybil, I ain't mean to curse, but Sybil, like how many personalities now? I said she got like 3 personalities. I said it. She got one, I guess that's the sober one. The 2, the one that drink the alcohol, and then the 3, the one that mixes the alcohol with the blunt, system, lace the blunts. You got 3 different Fyebabe. So it's like, which one are we getting the commentary from? I said it. Okay. I'm gonna answer the phone, but they gotta chill out because I'm still talking. Okay, hold on, don't talk. Okay, So then she goes into talking about her and Lockhead boss lady. Okay, now, child, let me tell you, Fyebabe, I know you watching. Fyebabe, listen to me, because I know you watch my channel. You lost the twerk contest. It's no big deal, Fyebabe. You have been losing most of your challenges since you've been on YouTube. You lost. Sit down. Lockhead boss lady, she won. Yes, she had an ashy booty. She had cellulite. What else I wrote down? It was big and brown and ashy. It was cellulite, but she could twerk that thing. Twerk that thing, twerk that thing. You gotta twerk that thing. Okay, she could twerk it now. I mean, she was up on the damn camera, you know, cellulite was jingling and jiggling and jiggling, but she was twerking her ass off. Lockhead won the challenge. Fyebabe, you lost. Fyebabe, your butt is big, but it's flat and fat. Okay, like me, I got a flat, fat butt now. Okay, I'm 48, my butt is flat and fat. I said it. Fyebabe, your butt is flat and fat. You had on underwears, a leotard, stockings. You had on all this stuff, girl, and you was stiff as hell. You could not move. You was trying to do a split. You tried to put your leg up. Girl, you lost. Girl, it was painful to watch. Okay, you lost the twerk contest. Lockhead boss lady, ashy, fat, flat, cellulite. She won. You lost. Talking about some James Caldwell said that she only chose Lockhead to get after you because he was with TSCC. No, I'm not with none of these people, and I saw with my eyes, and your ass was stiff as a board. Sit the hell down. Please don't do no more twerking. You got up today and was trying to twerk, girl. You can't move. I don't know, when I was 39, y'all, I could still dance at 39. At 39, I could break it down. I could do some things at 39. I don't know what the hell going on with your body, Fyebabe. You might need to really exercise. Because it seems like your body is my body. Because I'm a little stiff now. Okay? When I was 39, I was, what's that song? Put the booty on the floor, put your one leg up, but put your booty on the floor. Miss Nicole Tyler was winding it up. I used to have the guys all around me. I was doing it at 39. Now, Fyebabe, I don't know what the hell going on with you. You in denial. Sit down. Do not twerk. Or let me give you some advice. Maybe you should take up some yoga. Okay? Take up some yoga. Do something. Because when I was 39, I could break it down. Okay? All right. Now, as the day was going on, y'all, Jay Wilson came online. I missed his live, but I went back to watch it. I was like 15 minutes late to Jay Wilson's live, so I had to watch the replay. Child, he said that he is not going to tolerate nobody calling him a scammer. Now, you know, I've been calling him a whole lot of things, and you know, but I guess I'm not nobody. I'm not good as Fyebabe. In his eyes, I'm nothing compared to Fyebabe. That's why we questioning you, Jay Wilson. Something is wrong with you. You don't know what the hell you looking at. Something is going on. You're supposed to be so smart, but you put Fyebabe over me. I said it. You talking about some? You ain't gonna tolerate Fyebabe calling you a scammer. And you said that you need some receipts of you being a scammer. Wolverine that came up here, and a whole lot of other people that called in and read the receipts on my damn show, Jay Wilson, of you scamming. How you gonna try to raise money for a college, and you gonna give only 50% to the college, and you keep 50%? That's a damn scam. Then you're going to try to throw Miss Gina in it and talk about Miss Gina. And then Fyebabe try to talk about Miss Gina talking about something. Because we do know Miss Gina is a real scammer. I said it. She just ain't good at it. She need to just stop. Miss Gina, if you listening, please stop scamming. You suck. I mean, you might have was good in your 30s, boo, but you almost going on 50, or you in your 50s. It has not worked out for you. I'm hearing you still on Section 8. Okay? You still on Section 8 and all these kinds of things. Please stop. Now, you almost 50, you know, please stop. Just like me, I'm not the best singer, you all. You don't hear me out here still singing? I know my voice ain't that great. Okay? Now, with a lot of practice, I can still put on a show. But you ain't gonna see me doing no world tours. Okay? So, Gina, scamming ain't for you, boo. Scamming ain't for you. I know you was bouncing your boobs and everything after you got busted out by Chi-Town and Jay Wilson, and you was trying to show that you still got it. Even me, I was trying to show that I still got it. But now, I'm a whole new person. I'm not showing y'all my boobs no more. They for me. Okay? I'm the only one like them. I have no man, so right now I like my own boobs. Y'all don't need I don't need no validation from y'all. Please listen to me, Gina. Stop scamming. It's no. Okay. All right. What else did Jay Wilson say? So Jay Wilson he was roasting and throwing lots of subliminals to Fyebabe, but then he threw out Rita, saying Rita is more of a scammer than he is. Oh, okay. He said that she gets online crying like she need money for the kids or for rent and things like that, or even for her original content, and then she goes out allegedly and buys Percocets. So he said that is, in his opinion, a scammer. Okay. Now, he says that, this is Jay Wilson, he says that everything he does on these damn streets is fair game to him. He said that him and Fyebabe, and I'm guessing QB, they are supposed to be cool. He said, but she has not been answering his calls. Jay Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Have you been listening to QB? Thank you, Margaret Cushion. Have you been listening to QB? QB done cussed you out a couple of days ago, called you all kinds of PANs. Just because he apologized don't mean he didn't mean it from the damn rooter to the tutor. He meant that S-H-I-T, Jay Wilson. You is a whole 50-year-old man. You think that little guy, I said it, didn't mean what he said? He meant it. I would not accept his damn apology. Okay? Because he been talking to Fyebabe, honey. Let's get into it. Him and Fyebabe planned this whole thing to come at you. They've been planning this for months. You just ignorant because you need money for your mortgage. See, when you need money for your mortgage, you turn blind eyes. You seem to think that people who want to sell breast milk, you think they better than me. And I'm a classy woman, okay? I work in school with kids. You think somebody like that is better than me. See, something is wrong with your outlook on people. You don't know how to break down people and read people like Mr. Cotel. Them damn people, QB and Fyebabe, been plotting against you for weeks. Everybody been seeing this but you. You still trying to hold on because you trying to do cash out parties. You trying to pay your rent, your mortgage. That's why she ain't been answering the phone for you. You are nothing to her. And she's just getting started. Okay. Dummy. I said it, Jay Wilson. He says he wants receipts of him being a scammer. What he kept on bringing up, y'all, was Kwani. Child. Jay Wilson then brought up Kwani's name about 3 times. So he started throwing the book back at her. He said, if you want to talk about scamming, which is so many, we all could bring up at least 10 things on Fyebabe of being a scammer for real. But he only brought up one. I think he brought up one. He said, Kwani said, run her money. He said, what's that all about? Okay. He said, what's that all about, Fyebabe? Since you want to go and imply that I'm a scammer. He said, why you ain't ran Kwani back her money? Okay. What else he said? He said he is speaking his truth. Jay Wilson, you ain't speaking your damn truth. Stop. He said that she is not going to tear up his reputation. These people are in denial, y'all. Why the hell he think he got a good reputation on the streets? You done been catfish. Oh, I got somebody just, hello? I'm sorry.
You done forgot about me.
I forgot all about you on the phone. Okay, what is your comment? I'm sorry.
Hold on, hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry. I'm just going on with my commentary. I'm sorry. What is your comment?
All right, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Miss Nicole.
Is this Craig?
Yes, this is Craig.
Hey,
how
Craig,
you doing,
how
Miss
are
Nicole?
you? I'm doing great on this Tuesday, not Monday.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. You know, Miss Nicole, everything that's happening, everything that's going on, we both saw all of this. None of this is something that we ain't already seen. We all done seen this happening and all this coming. So with that being said, how I feel about it, I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna enjoy the show. I'm gonna continue to bounce from page to page. You know, when somebody says something, Miss Nicole, I'm gonna be right there to hear it.
Right.
And listen, they've been accusing me of being a bone carrier. If I'm a bone carrier, why they giving us so many bones, Miss Nicole?
Right.
I mean, they
Hide
giving
the
us
bones.
these bones.
Put the bones in the dirt.
You know what I mean? And all we doing is digging them up.
We
And
did.
if you just so happen to forget a bone, I'm gonna bring that bone back to you.
Okay.
All right?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Okay.
that.
So at the end of the day, all I know is I'm enjoying this here. And I don't care what nobody say. They can call me what they want to call me, say what they say. I don't care. It is good. Yesterday, Jay Wilson blocked me from his chat, Miss Nicole.
Well, I did see you in the chat. I saw you in the chat.
Right, and I was selling out a little bit in the chat, but I was not being disrespectful. I don't try to be, disrespectful and come off that the way other people be coming off, because that ain't me. And that ain't me at the end of the day. That's not how I get down. But he blocked me, and I just took it as it was, and I just went on my way. So at this point, I'm just gonna be watching and listening and looking, and I'm really happy. I don't care who don't like it. Yes, that's right. Craig is happy, and I told him all this was gonna happen. And listen, it is what it is. So let the games begin. I'm here. I got my popcorn. You want some popcorn, Miss Nicole? I'll send you some popcorn, okay?
Please send
so that
me
we
some
all
popcorn.
Let me send you some popcorn, Miss Nicole, because we're going to have a great time. And Fyecation is coming up. Be prepared, because we got new releases about to come out. Because Fyecation going to bring us a whole new series of shows.
It sure is.
So we're going to have a good time, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, then, Miss Nicole. You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Child. Fyecation is coming. And what I'm seeing from Fyebabe, I hope y'all have a nice time. This woman got so many personalities. It is crazy. That commentary today was crazy. Like, it had me blown. My mind is still blown. Hello, this is Nicole Tyler. What is your comment?
Hey, good evening.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Let me say this one last part. Jay Wilson said that he is being very firm and direct with Fyebabe. He said, right, but do not defame or slander him. And he said, with friends like her, who needs enemies? Now, why is he saying this damn stuff now when we've been saying it for a year? Go ahead.
Listening to him go on, it's almost as if he hasn't even been paying attention to what has been said about him and his sector. The whole scamming thing, he's speaking about it as if it's new. I'm actually glad that he at least got a chance to speak about scamming in regards to himself.
Right.
We've been talking about it for months now. And I think he has an interesting definition of what he thinks scamming is. But it always becomes a selective thing when people are looking at you. People are looking at you.
Hold on, let me say this. Mary Poppins. It's not my fault that you didn't come on my channel when I first went live, honey, because I already discussed Treecey. So Treecey is a part of my commentary, Mary Poppins. Don't do that just because you got here late. Now, if you want to call in to talk about what I already talked about, you can. Because we were discussing Treecey is a part of the commentary, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. I am willing to listen to anybody's comments about Treecey because she is one of the topics. I just don't have her in the title. Don't do that because we did discuss Treecey. Go ahead, Yamin. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. And I appreciate the people over here that they are calling bone carriers like Craig. I just tell them to keep up the good work because we bring that information over here.
That's right.
And at least attempt to clear away the false narratives and the spins that people are putting things on and to make sense.
We make sense of nonsense over here, and that stuff that Fyebabe was talking about was crazy as hell. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of unnerving. I can't tell females what to call that body parts and stuff like that, but it's just kind of unnerving to hear her coming up with these different ways of equating females' body parts with marine life. That's it.
It is crazy. I just don't understand.
Like,
She's talking about. First, she said in slavery days, the white men, slave masters, wanted us for our small waists, our big butts, and our fish. Now she's saying that she's gonna sell her breast milk to Babe Nation. And one side is gonna be, I know she's probably gonna turn it around. Oh, she was just being sarcastic. She was being funny. Well, why say stuff like
that's what they're going? Yeah,
it's so many
that's
damn
what zombies
jokes.
Would say.
It's so many jokes out there that you can say. You can. It's all kind of jokes out there. You ain't gotta say that. Like, why do you? Child, I'm sorry. I got all kind of jokes, but I ain't got no jokes like that.
Accepted. They hear this and they accept it.
Yeah, because I was looking at the chat
without questioning it at all.
I was looking at the chat like, and then somebody said in the chat, well, milk is good for your bones. And I was like, yeah, maybe from your mother when you was a baby, the milk was good for your bones when you were a child from your mother, not from a whole YouTube content creator. I was just like, what the hell am I watching? All right, go ahead.
You were really glowing today. You look beautiful.
Oh, it must be because it's getting dark.
And she actually went from fish to sushi now. So she advanced. She got promoted. She went up to sushi. I heard her say that. So.
Well, she says that she's going to be going to Atlanta, honey, and she's going to be filling out all this paperwork. So I guess that's going to keep us all interested in watching her. So.
And it's clear that they galvanized themselves into a collective, which which explains QB's language of we, and us. But I think that was been in effect before he got on video and said it. The we and the us.
It been in effect, and you see me laughing at his Jay Wilson's behind on Sunday, because I told him he was done. Like, them two been talking about you, Jay Wilson. They've been talking about you. You are no friend to nobody. You was doing your best trying to be Fyebabe's friend, but we all seen that you was being her friend only for the numbers, only for the clout.
Right.
I even told you, Jay Wilson, even though you don't like me, why would you let this woman in your house? Why would you let anybody in your house? You act like you live in like some damn $1 million house that Jay-Z and them can rent out anytime. I said it.
Well, you know, like the internet is like opiate to the masses. People come on here just to become whatever it is that they think that they can become, whether it's real or not. So
yeah,
well, there's aspects of him that's not so genuine, and to me, it's easily peaked. Like, you can see it.
Yeah, well, we getting ready to really
except for his followers. I looked at his chat and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize there was so many delusional people on here, because I stick closely to this side of the track, the Nicole Tyler side of the track.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, they kind of delusional. People don't think.
They are very delusional, but it is good to wait a couple of days and then you'll see where the chips fall, because sometimes when things happen on YouTube, we do lead with our emotion in the beginning, but once some chips fall, we wake up from that delusion, and then we start making sense out of nonsense. Okay? All right, let me take another call. Thank you so much, Yamin, for calling and supporting Miss Nicole Tyler and the Hearts and Roses.
Craig, keep carrying them bones.
Thank you, Craig.
All right.
All right, bye. All right, caller, call back, call back. All right, there's the caller. So I'm gonna try to go as long as I can, y'all, until I'll try to put my light on in the car. We'll see how I look. If I don't like it, we'll just end it. This is Miss Nicole Tyler. This is Miss Nicole Tyler's Car Chronicles. What is your comment on Treecey and Honey 2.0 and Jay Wilson versus Fyebabe?
Okay, I want to comment on Jay Wilson versus Fyebabe.
Okay.
Okay, I want to start by saying I've been called it that Jay Wilson was a scammer because when he was talking about all those degrees, if you look at it, all of them are from online schools, and he was just toting like he's above and beyond. And then obviously, like even, I don't know if you saw the content he did last night. I thought it entertaining, but he had brought on Rebel Son to be Treecey. And, you know, he kept asking for cash apps for himself. And I'm like, Treecey, Rebel Son, who he was pretending, I said, he's the most entertaining piece. Shouldn't the cash apps go to him?
Right.
And so finally, after a comment was made, he started to say, okay, well, yeah, all of you guys should put your cash apps down. But for a whole while, he was getting all the cash apps and didn't even try to, like, put them onto it. So, you know, that's just kind of how he is. But, you know, I think it's interesting, Nicole. I think that maybe this whole thing with Jay Wilson and Fyebabe is actually a big scam in itself. I don't think they actually all fallen out. I think that I think he's going to be at Vacation. I think he's going to be a special guest. You know what I mean? I think that they're just trying to find content because, to be quite honest, with Susie gone, the beef sector is it's not the same. And so I think they're creating content and trying to figure out, you know, how can they keep it going. And to see Fyebabe and Jay Wilson fall out, you know, I think that would be interesting. Because my thing is, like you said, Fyebabe has been putting subliminals against Jay Wilson for a while. And, you know, any other time, Jay Wilson will call it out. He called out, you know, James, he called out Sean, he called out Treecey, you know, Heidi, Tim, Uncle Tim. Anytime they do subliminals, he's quick to comment on it. But for some reason, Fyebabe's been going at him for a while now. He hasn't said anything.
He's been ignoring it. He's been ignoring it. And he says that he really likes Fyebabe. I don't believe that. I think that's a huge lie.
I think it's a scam in itself.
First of all, let me say this. Let's keep it real. Him liking Fyebabe does not even go with his narrative as being this man who has all these degrees. He owns his own home. He's a pastor. He has been a choir director. You know, he's arrogant. He looks down on everyone. And then you got him liking Fyebabe, like it don't even go with his narrative. Like
But you know what though? It kind of does though, because you know why? Pastors, you know, I want to be positive. Pastors are supposed to be really good for people, but most of these pastors out here, they're all out for the coin, the money. They're just trying to figure out how can they increase their wealth. For me, I don't think it's good. I don't think that's a good reflection. But I think if you look at some of these pastors, they out for the money, and he knows Fyebabe is cash money dollars. You know what I mean? That's cash money, and so I think that I don't think that they actually have separated. I really don't believe it, because I think Fyebabe, when she really goes in on people, she goes in, and she hasn't really went in on his ass. You know what I mean?
But see, the thing is, the reason why I don't think that they mesh well, why I know it's fake, is because Fyebabe has done so many questionable things, like calling somebody's mother and cursing them out. Right. How is Jay Wilson going to explain that to a bunch of church-going women who really got crush on him, who wants to give them who wants to give Jay Wilson their panties and their dollars? How are you gonna explain this? How are you gonna explain going to somebody's church wearing with your boobs out? I said it. Wearing a pleather damn skirt with your boobs hanging out, and you so close to Wiley's uncle's face that you could smell his breath. Who does this? How are you? To me, they do. To me, it's fake. It doesn't even go with his narrative. To me, that don't go with his narrative. It don't go with his narrative. So that's why I know that like you said, Jay Wilson is using her for clout and super chats, and yes. But really, it don't
But
go with his narrative. Like him protecting Fyebabe do not go with his narrative.
Well, I was going to say what I would counter. I agree with you on that, but I would counter this as well. As a pastor, it doesn't go with someone's narrative to ask for money for one thing and use it for another thing. So defrauding your parishioners, that doesn't go. That goes against the narrative of a pastor. I don't think Jay Wilson fits the narrative of a pastor or a traditional pastor. I believe he fits the narrative of a fake pastor, someone out there just trying to use the word to get other things that they want that's non-godly. So I don't even think we can actually call Jay Wilson today's day a pastor. Maybe before when he actually was serious about it, but now I would not consider Jay Wilson a pastor. So I think all that's just a way for him to collect the pocketbooks of his little followers. You know what I mean? These ladies, like you said, who just look at him hoping one day he might actually decide he ain't gay no more. Whatever, I don't know. I'm not gay no more. But I don't know. I just think they're playing. I think it's a scam in itself. Maybe I'm not right about exactly how it is, but I think it's a scam within itself between Fyebabe and Jay Wilson somewhere.
I'm gonna say this too. And also, he probably wanted to unfriend Treecey anyway, because we do know that the Deshaun Bradley that did come into their what I want to say, break up their friendship, or they threatened the friendship, and he probably felt a way because Treecey was giving him dollars. Treecey was making it rain on Jay Wilson. And so it was like a threat. It was not no real friendship. Like Jay Wilson acting like he was just so much of Treecey's friend, even though he said that she didn't call him. But yet at the same time, Jay Wilson, it was you who put out all of her text messages. So you still for to be this pastor. You still are very, very fake and fraudulent.
We need to let that out.
But no, I'm still gonna throw that in because that is part of his narrative. So he's still very fraudulent and trying to act like he was really Treecey's friend. If you were really Treecey's friend, you wouldn't have roasted this woman a whole damn year. You wouldn't have went and took pictures of power lines and all this stuff. You wouldn't have told Fyebabe where this girl work at. And then you got on your platform last night, Jay Wilson, and you were telling Honey, if she was listening in your chat or wherever the hell she was fluttering around, I said it, you wouldn't have told her exactly what Treecey was. But yet, you're supposed to be this caring and loving guy. You get what you deserve, Jay Wilson. I said it. You are nobody's minister, and you're nobody's pastor. You damn sure ain't. I'm my own minister and my own pastor. Okay, and my brown eye is intact. Okay, ain't nobody been back there.
Well, the last thing I wanted to say, because this is why I honestly thought that this was a fraud, because when they were calling him out in some live, I think Craig had called in, and Craig was trying to press him for fication, and he said, well, let me just tell you guys this. There's some people who throw digs at me. I will not respond to it because we have a relationship. We have already worked things out, you know? Like I like them or I'm just not going to go at them because we deal with each other behind the scenes, or we got an agreement. So I honestly think I think it's all, you know, I don't think they work perfectly together, but I think that there's all alignment within the sector and they work out, strategize, like they were talking about Sean Bradley strategizing behind the scenes. I think the same thing is going on with Fyebabe, you know, Jay Wilson and QB. I think that's sort of a game within itself, but we'll see how it plays out soon.
Well, we'll see how it plays out. We're gonna see how it plays out, and everything that I'm saying still gonna stand because all of everything that I am saying is the truth.
Right.
When it comes to all three of them. But thank you so much, caller.
Okay.
Yeah, it is going to stand because what in the world? Don't text me no derogatory text person. I don't know who you are, but I'm not gonna allow you to text me anymore. Okay? You don't know who you. I don't know who you are, but I just read your text and I don't like it. This is Miss Nicole Tyler, Car Chronicles. What is your comment on Treecey and versus Honey 2.0 and Fyebabe versus Jay Wilson?
Hello, Miss Nicole. You're looking lovely as usual.
Well, thank you.
First off, let me say, Miss Honey, if she's really 60 years old, she should really sit down somewhere. Because that honey done turned into sugar by now. And then that stunt last night that Treecey pulled was just that. It was a stunt. She knew that woman wasn't in her city. She knew that woman wasn't coming to see her. She pulled up there acting like a maniac with a hammer in her hand. Was crazy. And then I don't even think she went to Subway because she came back with an Arby's cup.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the video. Okay.
Yeah. She supposedly went to Subway, but she came back with an Arby's cup. I don't get it.
Well, maybe she
but
didn't
that
want to
last
stunt.
caller who was talking about Jay Wilson and Fyebabe, she might be on to something there. Because you know something, I kind of thought of that too, that this was all a stunt. You know, just to make Fyecation hotter. You know, I thought the same thing that the last caller was saying. But
let's keep it real, Terrence. Terrence, if she already has 107 people allegedly going to Fyecation, how hotter can you make it?
She gonna make it hotter in these YouTube streets because when Fyecation go down, everybody's gonna be tuned in.
Well, we're gonna be tuned in anyway with all those different personalities. Definitely Fyebabe and all her different personalities. So then you got Butter here, you got QB, you got Treecey D, and you got Eric. So you got all these weird, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you can say what you want, all these weird different personalities and 107 people coming from all around the United States. It's gonna be something to watch.
Yeah, it will be. And Fyebabe and that breast milk sounds great with my Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ew, that is gross. But he's a Babe Nation.
That's a thing now, though, Miss Nicole.
He's
They're
Babe
paying
Nation.
women for their breast milk now to feed.
Babe Nation, they think like that. They think it's wonderful. See, I only want to feed my breast milk to my babies, not to no strangers in America, not no strangers.
No, I think it was just a joke. That's all. It was a joke. She ain't feeding nobody no breast milk.
Well, did you see the video?
But you know, she says that stuff to get y'all all going. Fyebabe says a lot of crazy stuff because she know it's people in that chat listening to every word she say, and she know y'all gonna take it and run with it. And when y'all take it and run with it, and y'all bring those. I want to say that it was stupid. Like, I wouldn't even brought that up. That's just stupid. Like, I mean, I'm not calling you stupid.
No. Hold on. Let me get it out. So, let me get this straight. You're telling me, because I made it part of my commentary, is stupid, but her saying it is not stupid.
No, what I'm saying, Nicole, is Fyebabe will say crazy, outlandish stuff because she know it's a lot of content creators out there holding on to her every word. And the crazy stuff she say, she know y'all gonna take it and run with it. That's why she does it. Y'all can't see that. I mean, it's so obvious. All she doing is giving y'all BS content. That's what she doing when she say stuff like that.
So you think her saying the slave master was after the black woman for the small waist, the big butt, and the fish? You saying that that too?
Well, you know what?
I don't know.
As a man, I'm gonna tell you something, Nicole. Men, we are very highly sexual. We are extremely highly sexual. And white men with their pervert selves are even more highly sexual. So there is some truth to that. I believe there is some truth to it. But I think she was just taking it to the next level just to try to make a point. But like I say, men are very sexual creatures, and especially white freaky men. Yeah, come on now, Nicole. You know that's the truth.
I don't think that I would have been. I would have said it in a disrespectful manner during Black History Month, where a lot of people that heard it, they just did not respect it. They just did not. It was in poor taste.
Yeah, and then when everybody was talking about her referring to her stuff as fish, like that was derogatory, and then you had a few people call in talking about that. Now, let's not forget that's how gay men refer to you women, as fish. Let's not forget that.
And apparently she does too. But did you ever hear her say that her stuff smell like fish when she plays with it? Did you ever hear that comment that she made?
I heard her say that in a joking manner. Come on, Nicole. Just like y'all was when you started out the show, and I'm gonna tell you, your start out today was on fire, Nicole. You had me rolling. I was on the floor, Nicole. But
you're never gonna hear me. You're never gonna hear me be really disrespectful to myself and say that I play with my stuff and it smell like fish.
Yeah, that's just like earlier today when she said it was Monday and it's like
what I'm gonna do is hold on, Terrence.
Ain't never got the days of the week mixed up.
Terrence,
like,
what I will do is encourage. Like what I will encourage as far as my vajayjay is keeping it clean and how to keep it clean and fresh and what you can eat. See, this is my way of being encouraging on camera, not saying when you play with it sometimes it smells like fish. but that's her and her fans love it. So
look, I do. I like y'all. My favorite. You and Fyebabe are my favorite girls. Y'all my only two girls on YouTube. You are the only two that I watch seriously.
Well, thank you, Terrence.
Everybody else is a joke to me, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank you. There. Thank you so much, Terrence. Well, thank you.
Thank you. And I want to say something else about somebody in your chat. They had left a comment yesterday, and I just want to give her kudos because that woman was on point. And her name, I believe it was Kay Edwards. She said something about how the white man and their privilege. She had made a comment in the section yesterday. She was so totally on point, and she's a very smart woman.
All right. Well, Kay Edwards is in the chat today, and Terrence is giving you kudos, giving you props.
All right. Thank you, Miss Nicole.
You're welcome. Thank you, boo. All right. This is Miss Nicole Tyler's Car Chronicles. What is your comment on Fyebabe versus Jay Wilson and QB and Treecey versus Honey 2.0?
I already addressed that, Miss Nicole. How are you?
But I don't know because I don't know that you keep calling because your number is no caller ID. I can't tell.
Right. I'm just catching you up. But I just wanted to address the previous callers.
Terrence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Terrence. The fishy stuff, a lot of that stuff originated from the... Yeah, real quick. The fishy stuff, a lot of that originated from the LGBT, and that's something to be called out. I just wanted to make it clear.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear not all homosexuals or people that identify as gay actually use it, but that's to be called out. And when women pick that stuff, up and start using it for themselves, it's just as disgusting.
I think it's disgusting because I'm not going to call myself that.
And I do expect it to go over the head of a person that called into your show yesterday and lied on me and said that that I feel that women cannot have control because they're women. That's something I never said. He said he looked at the chat and wondered why they didn't call me out. The reason they didn't because they're same-minded and they're probably unbiased. And the reason I can call that out because he used the term homo, and he don't realize that is a slur and a pejorative that's used, and he tried to pretend like when you corrected him, he tried to pretend like he didn't know that's an issue. It's not an issue for homophobes. So that's where it is. And I'm going to get him. I'm going to be on him. That's it.
All right. Well, bye-bye. Thank you. I want you to call back Terrence to respond to Yamin. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't refer to myself as fish, and nor my private part as fish. And I do care about the people who watch my show and watch my channel. Okay, and I feel it is disrespectful for me if I said those things to my own damn self. Okay, and like I said, when I am referring to that part, I want to talk about it in a positive, clean way, because I may have some younger women who don't know how to take care of themselves down there, and they may need a little guidance. Okay, and they may look at Miss Nicole Tyler and say, okay, Miss Nicole Tyler said eat this and drink this and what she does. Okay, so I do look at myself somewhat as a role model on YouTube. I said it. Unfortunately, a lot of the other ones don't. I said that too. Get into it. Yes, it's Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment?
Yeah, Miss Nicole, this is Terrence.
All right, Terrence.
Can I please just let this man know I call your show for you. He's not my type, and I'm not his type.
Ooh, okay.
So he can quit concentrating on me and hanging on my words, okay? He was a subject when I brought him up. I'm not the subject. He can get up off of me.
Okay. Did you hear what he said last night or today about the control thing, when you said something about you felt that he was talking to all women when he said that we don't have control?
He did say it, Nicole. He said it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. In his passionate speech or whatever, he may have forgotten what he said, but he said it, Nicole.
Okay.
He said it. And like I say, I'm not gonna go back and forth with this man who can't even stand in his own truth. He is what he is. Accept it. He out here trying to make up names for what he is because he can't accept who he is.
Right.
He needs to work on that. Not me. I know who and what I am. So, Nicole, please, I don't want to have this back and forth with this man because that ain't what I do.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, Terrence. Well, thank you for calling
and
back.
I love your show, Nicole. I'm gonna keep watching your show. Remember, I'll watch your show for you, not your friends or
thank
nobody
you,
else.
Dave. All right.
Thank you, Nicole. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Also, what I want to say to you all is I made a comment yesterday concerning Sam Kiki, and I do really like Sam Kiki, you know. I want to say that I said something to the fact that she may have said that she bought me, but what I'm hearing is that Sam Kiki never said that. So Sam Kiki, if you watch this video, I apologize to you. I'm hearing that it was 7 stars that said that. And I'm not even going to go in on no damn 7 stars, okay? So I want to apologize to you, Sam Kiki, because I heard that it was not you. It was somebody else that said that. All right, thank you. What is your comment?
Hi, Miss Nicole. How are you?
I'm great. What is your comment on Fyebabe, Jay Wilson, Treecey, and Honey? And all these people coming at Treecey. It's a lot of people that's coming after Treecey.
I haven't seen that, but all I have to say with Jay Wilson and Fyebabe, the two devils are against each other because it was going to happen anyway, because who do Fyebabe get along with? No one.
Right.
She's arrogant, and Jay Wilson is arrogant, and they both were phony. But this Terrence needs to go somewhere and get a life, because he's always trying to say he's for you and for Fyebabe. Man, get a life. Fyebabe is a trip. She's fake, and and it was going to happen anyway. Fyebabe doesn't get along with nobody. And the only reason she gets along with Treecey D, because Treecey D kisses her butt. And the other ones, I don't know anything about.
Yes men. They got these people, they like yes men around them.
Yeah. She's a fake, and she's not. And Jay Wilson said today they are of God. No, they're not of God, because see, I should speak loud and word. God don't be on here cussing people, calling them ages. And then Fyebabe said in her video, y'all are haters. Y'all always got me in your mouth and all that. And she's always talking about numbers. But baby, she needs to learn that people will build you up to tear you down. And baby, when the numbers drop, she gonna be crying. I just don't care for her because she's very ugly. I'm talking about as far as her attitude. I said it, and don't care what Babe Nation say, because I'm grown. I'm your fan. 2020 all day, every day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, and God bless you. And you just
God
stay
bless you.
singing and beautiful.
Well, thank you. See, somebody out there
Okay.
do like my singing.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank you, beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Somebody like my singing. What is your comment?
You got it, sweetheart. Could I just respond real quick, Nicole? Again, I already established that I was lied on and that I didn't make those statements. I'm gonna tell you what was said. And this stuff should go really, really quick. Y'all say it like only the detractors. I know there's people out there that feel me, but they say they don't want it. They extend it, but you guys are extending it. Let me just be a caller, like we all are. Let's just support this channel, like we all are. And if we're gonna go at it, I hope it's not with a subscriber, because that's a bad look. I'm just saying. But here's the thing. It's a lie, Nicole. I did make a statement saying you don't have control. I never once said you don't have control because you're a woman.
Right.
That was the thing that was thrown on me, and I would call that out. If I did say that, I would be a misogynist. But we all know that that's not in me. So he created that just to make it up. But I know if he talked past the sexual orientation slurs, the offensive slurs that he knew was offensive when he said homo, and he was speaking in the context of me when he said it. So yeah, I have every right. He's making it look like I'm reaching for him, but nobody's blind. He's reaching for me. And if he's a true subscriber, I just wish he stopped, because it's a bad look. But anybody else coming for Nicole or whatever could get it.
That's
Bye-bye.
right. All right, thank
Bye-bye.
you, Yami. All right, New York, call back. Okay, all right. Well, we got the men. Now, y'all see, when the men going at it, I ain't got nothing to say. Because guess what? They're a whole different being. Men are different than women. I don't care if you wear a dress or you don't. You're different. You think different. You're built different. Your biology is different. You got testosterone. I got estrogen. So I don't get into it with these men. Okay, you said okay. You ain't saying okay. All right, I'm just going to listen and say all right. That's how I'm going to get down. I'm not getting in between no men fight. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment on Jay Wilson, Fyebabe, QB, Treecey, Honey, Jay Dunn, all these people, even Sean Bradley, all these people coming at Treecey?
Hey, Miss Nicole.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, y'all, not Monday. That's a joke.
The phone lines are hot.
Yeah, they hot.
I was trying to call in for a minute.
Yeah, that's because people were talking while you was calling, and you know I try to let them talk. But what is your comment?
My quick comment first off with this Terrence and Yamin thing. Please don't let him take over the channel, Miss Nicole. Ooh. It's been 2 days of his nonsense, and I'm kind of mad at Philadelphia for bringing this out of him, because I just remember him always calling you, even flirting with you. I think it's him, but someone with his voice used to call in and kind of flirt with you, always tell you that you look so beautiful and stuff like that. And then I really do think it was Yamin. I could be wrong. I don't know. But he's just take that stuff to your channel. I wish he would just create his channel, make his videos, and just go on with Terrence. And I'm here for Terrence because Terrence is a fan.
Okay.
He's off base with all the Fyebabe, comments, but for the most part, I think he does really like you, and he does make the call-ins pretty interesting.
All right.
So I take him over Yamin any day.
Okay, so
as far as the beef with Treecey and the Honey Lady, I mean it's the sector. That didn't really surprise me. I didn't feel fearful of her life or anything, because I'm not really here for Treecey. I think she should be off YouTube just like BS. But I don't. This notion of the lady not even being in Texas, that was kind of crazy too. Because I'm like, why would you go off so hard knowing that the lady is not even in the same town?
I thought the lady was in Texas. I was under the impression the lady lives in Texas.
I read somewhere in a couple of.
Wasn't you under the same impression? Because her and Sean Bradley allegedly drove to Treecey's apartments and took video. Right?
I could be wrong.
I mean, I said allegedly. This is alleged.
I don't know. But if that is indeed the case, that she knows that the lady doesn't even live there, like, come on. Do you really need super chats that bad?
But I thought that the lady lived there. I don't see Treecey going to Arby's or Subway and behaving that way if that woman did not live in Texas. Now that's strange. That's what I was thinking the whole day. I heard in a couple of, I think I heard in Jay Dunn's chat that someone mentioned that the lady didn't even live in Texas, and Treecey knew that. I'm like, what? Like, is she acting? Like, what is the point of this? And the lady's 60 years old, so you want to beat up another grandma? Well,
did she beat up a grandma at the funeral home?
But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Treecey just has had it up to here with all these people coming at her, because a lot of people are coming at Treecey, and I think that by that lady living in Texas or somewhere near Jay Wilson and Treecey, maybe she in her mind was like, pull up, you got all this damn mouth. So,
I mean, she has a criminal record as is, so obviously she's not afraid to go to jail. She really doesn't have anything to lose. So I get being fed up, but being fed up in this sector has proven to cost you.
Yeah.
So, I really wish she would just, I wish somebody out there would help her get a job. Like,
I think she has a job.
Her,
I think she has a job.
She does? Well, I'm happy to hear that if that's true. I mean, if that's true, good. Or, just to help her find her passion. I know she's 50, it might be too late, but I don't know what to think about that.
I think, Treecey has come out and said that YouTube is her life. She has said that. And I know that some people feel very strongly, maybe she shouldn't have did this. The lady didn't live in Texas, or maybe she needed to do something with her time. But if this woman is saying that this is her life, or 90% of her life, then of course she's going to behave that way.
And I think
it goes along with her narrative. It goes along with her narrative of everybody coming at her, and this lady, assuming this lady did live in Texas, and you keep on running your mouth, pull up.
I think
that's the way I'm going with it.
Help.
Okay, yeah, it could be presumed it's a cry for help.
Because I mean, what about YouTube? What about YouTube is your life? It's not like she's like Heidi pushing out a product, selling things. Other people who are educating people. Even Olivia, she's suspect to me too, but she takes time to, educate people about things that they might have forgotten about or don't know about. All Treecey does is come online and talk about other people. So how can that be your life and you're so proud and happy about that?
But you can't put your feelings and thoughts on somebody else. If that's the way she feels, that's the way she feels.
I'm just trying to understand her reasoning. I'm just trying to understand her reasoning why YouTube would be her life. What is she really gaining from YouTube? She's not.
Well, she has to answer that question.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying you got very good questions, but I'm saying that far as Treecey, she has to answer that question, and I'm sure she does watch the Car Chronicles, and so maybe she will enlighten a lot of people like yourself and her Treecey's pieces and other viewers and things like that of that answer. So I think it's a good question.
Thank you. I'm just talking to you. I'm just thinking about stuff. I really don't care what her answer is, because I'm
gonna take your call, North Carolina. I'm coming.
All right. So I'll let you go.
All right, thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right, Nicole Tyler, this is Car Chronicles. What is your comment on Treecey, Honey, and everybody else that's coming against Treecey and Jay Wilson and Fyebabe and QB?
Okay, so hi Nicole, how are you?
Hello, I'm great.
Good. Well, my comment, I have a comment for Treecey. I'm actually, a Treecey supporter.
All
So my
right.
comment is definitely going to be, positive. Now I watch, different people, not a whole lot because, a lot of them really, really talk badly about Treecey. And I see
Yeah,
it
they do.
all day, every day. So I know that if I see it all day, every day, she does too. I
Right.
actually witnessed, I actually witnessed the day before yesterday a content creator stay online for 9 whole hours.
These people is crazy.
9 hours. That's longer than anybody works at a day job,
Right.
unless
Oh,
they're
I do
doing
10.
overtime.
No,
Okay.
sometimes 11.
So, and in those 9 hours, she had callers calling in for 9 hours dragging Treecey. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about Jay Dunn, I guess.
Imagine that person being online for 9 hours, different people calling in, talking badly about her on that channel. And then you got another channel of somebody else going in on it. Then you got another channel of somebody else going in. And this is all in the same day. And
Right.
imagine you being Treecey
I
and
understand
you
that. That's why
hear,
I understand the way Treecey reacted. I don't understand why
yeah,
nobody else understands that. But
right.
also I want to bring this out too, ma'am. I did hear that SB did a video and he said something about Treecey saying something about bad blood. And I'm like, now you the last person to come out here and try to defend Mr. Chopper because you were the
Hmm.
same person that said that you would send him razor blades.
Right,
So I was
right,
like, what the hell are you talking about? And then you got Chopper who's saying that he's going to call 911, he's going to call the law, when
right,
he also has had said terrible, horrible things about Treecey, about a whole lot of people. But yet, when you say something
right,
about him, he turns it around and makes it as a victimhood. Oh, a lot of
right,
people got this and a lot of people got that, and I'm just gonna call 911.
right,
I got the law on my side. The law on your
right,
side should be inside of your heart. If you don't
right,
want this, I'm saying this. If you don't want nobody talking about your medical status, which is your best friend put it out on the streets with nobody knowing your health status, if your friend would have
right,
put it on the streets. If you
right,
don't want nobody talking about you, don't talk about nobody else.
right,
Okay?
right,
If you can't
right,
ditch it, if you can't take it, don't ditch it. And then
right,
run and say and play victim and say, "Oh, I need to call the law." No,
right,
the law should be inside of you in the beginning before you call the
right,
outside law.
right. And
The
not to mention, all of these people have done negative things to Treecey. I mean, I've sat here and watched it. And that's why, honestly, that's the reason I support her, because I see the things that the people do to her, and I know that it's not her. I know that it's her retaliating.
and
So
guess what, too,
again,
ma'am? And guess what, too, ma'am?
mhm,
Even though Treecey came up on here every day and do her news on everybody, roasting, gag, and drag, or
mhm,
whatever she was doing, she
mhm,
still was doing that, knowing that her enemies on these YouTube streets supported other these same people putting her deceased mother
mhm,
picture
right,
every day, and she still came up
right,
here and still was doing her thing. And at the same
right,
time, all of those people, the Badussies, the Baby Nations, the TSCC, all of them support that.
right,
All of them
right,
support that behavior. So that is why Treecey is going so hard herself, because
right,
all of y'all support that. Y'all support putting this girl's mom up there like that. And then too, you
right.
never. I'm hearing that it was. I don't know. This could be alleged, but I'm hearing that it was also Club Badussi that put the picture up too. Now that could be false. I'm gonna say that, but I heard that. So
Mhm,
at the
mhm,
same time, if, like I said, if this girl is saying that this is a lot of her life, and you all are doing
mhm,
all these things in 9 hour lives, and of course a person gonna react that way. I'm like, this ain't out of the
mhm.
ordinary. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Now it would be
Right,
out of the
right,
ordinary for me. It
Right.
would be
They
out of
wanted. They
ordinary for me
wanted
because
that.
I do
That's
work
what
and
they
I
wanted.
love my life. And then
They
next thing
wanted.
you see me at
That's
Subway, yeah,
see.
that's
That's
out of the
their goal.
ordinary. That don't go along with my
They're
storyline. With me acting
right. They're
crazy at Subway. You see what I'm saying?
right.
That's why everybody
Right.
talked about it. Cause Nicole, why you acting so damn crazy at Subway? Because that ain't my
Right.
storyline. I'm not up here saying this is my life like that. I'm saying this is my part-time job.
Right, right.
Go ahead,
And see,
ma'am.
their goal is to break her. That's what their goal
Right.
is. They have watched her bend. They've even seen her fold. And then when I say fold, I mean, that she will get sad. I have seen her get sad online. So that's what I mean about folding. But they
Yeah.
have not seen her break.
She was
And
not
their
built to break.
goal
She was not built to break. I
Right, and their
said that.
goal is to break her. That's
Yeah.
their goal, and they're going to use any
And it's
objective
sad
to
because
get to that goal.
they don't know karma and they don't know God and they don't know who is protecting Treecey. Like all of us got
Right,
protectors. But at the same
right,
time, in my opinion, when you are out there doing a lot of dirt to people, you're not gonna get that
hmm
protection you think you're gonna get. You're not
right,
that
and
protection is not gonna come to you like you think it should because you're the one out there throwing a
right,
bunch of rocks and stones. And your
right.
and your
But
your
but
ancestors are watching you. They're like, okay, I didn't sign up for this. The
right,
devil children are helping you do that. Okay? Oh, I done hung up the lady. I'm sorry, ma'am. The devil's children are watching you do that kind of stuff. Okay? So the ones who are really blessing you, those ones are just gonna watch you. They not gonna help you. And then the ones who are protecting Treecey or protecting me, then that's when that karma, they go ask God. In my opinion, this is all that I think about, y'all. God, they go ask God, okay, what we gonna do about this? Okay? That's how I see it now. I ain't read this in no Bible. That's just how I get down. Hello?
hey, Nicole, I'm sorry.
No,
We got
I hung
disconnected,
up by
and
accident because I
I
got other
called
calls.
back. I
Okay, do you got
called
one more
back.
comment? Because I got another call now.
Okay, I wanted to call back to also say because I really, really, really do hope that Treecey is listening. I want to say that to Treecey that was not safe for her to go out to pull up like that. That was not safe, and I do want to discourage that behavior, Treecey. That it was not right for you to do that. That's not safe for you to do. And I am definitely your supporter. I have been your supporter, and I want to keep supporting you. But I would also like to see you, kind of pull back from the drama and let's get into some content. You got it in you. I saw it in you when you first started YouTube. I said, she's got something. There's something in her. And what I want to do, Treecey, is encourage you to get on here and to display your gift, okay? Just display your gift and let God do the rest.
All right,
Okay? I
thank
love you,
you.
Treecey.
Thank you
I
so
love you,
much.
Treecey, and I'm definitely here and I am definitely your supporter.
Thank you.
And you too, Nicole. I like you too, you and Treecey.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, hold on. Okay. Hello, this is Nicole, Title Car Chronicles. What is your comment?
Hi, Nicole. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great.
Nicole, I
Yes.
am so sick and tired of Jay Wilson. You need to get another channel so we can use that channel as a cursing channel. Because I want to curse him out so bad. I am so sick and tired of him making this whole comment every day about Treecey, about you. Don't you have balls? Grow up. You get what I'm saying? What is wrong with you?
But
What
just
is wrong
don't, but
with you?
Stacy, don't watch.
I don't. I just watch enough so I'm blocked, so I can't curse him out. I've been cursed him out. He done blocked. I'm
But yeah,
blocking there.
just don't watch him anymore. Just don't watch. When he makes you upset like that, just don't watch him because I don't watch him a lot either.
It's just
But I only was
so
watching because
disrespectful.
I knew that he would respond to Fyebabe, so I watched today. See, I'm into it
Right,
like that. Like when I know I need to watch, I'll watch. But
right.
really, if it's really nothing going on, and I know that
If
they
y'all
really
will communicate, I
scrambling for
don't.
content, I don't watch. Okay, I like so many people on YouTube. I watch conservatives. I watch children channels. I
Well,
watch
yeah, I
all
got my
kinds of
family.
channels. So
Right. But it's just like I be flipping through, and let
yeah,
me see what talking about today. And then I hear him. I don't watch. I definitely can't watch all of them because, like I say, he puts me to sleep. And I'm not lying when I say the nights that I can't sleep, all I do is put him on, close my eyes, and I promise you, I go right to sleep.
yeah, he is boring. I said it.
Yes, yes, he is.
All
Yes, he
right, let me
is.
take the next call.
All right, baby.
All right, this is Miss Nicole. Oh, I thought I answered the call. This is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment? I'm gonna take one more after this. I think one or two more people call.
Okay, I'm Miss Nicole. How you doing?
Hello, I'm great. Cut down your device in the back. How are you doing tonight? Tonight on this Tuesday night.
I am doing great. I just had a question. I don't know if you can answer this, but I was wondering why Jay Dunn did a live on Treecey when Treecey didn't even bother her. Jay Dunn's girlfriend was beating her up, Bambi. So I wonder why she didn't do a live on abuse, on spouse abuse.
Well, I don't know. Well, Jay
Okay.
Dunn, if you watch my platform, my channel today on Car Chronicles, why didn't you do a show on abuse? Allegedly, your girlfriend's name is Bambi, and she beats you up.
Yes, when VS was out, VS did a few lives about the back and forth that Bambi and Jay Dunn had, and apparently there were some objects thrown, but I believe Bambi got the best of her. So I was just wondering why she did a live that long, and she's doing something about Treecey based off of something that QB said. She didn't even have the decency to go listen to what Treecey had to say, but went off of what QB said. But what she should do moving forward, Jay Dunn, is you need to do a live on the abuse that you suffered by your woman,
All right.
your ex-woman.
All right.
That's what you need to talk about, okay? And talk about how sorry you felt when VS did the live on your mother. Talk about things that pertain to you. That was just ironic. You was getting your head bashed in, but you wanted to do a live about Treecey. Do one about the girlfriend that beat your head in. They was fighting at a restaurant and everything. What a joke.
Woo! All right. Well, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord. Woo! That caller went in and dropped some tea on my channel, some exclusive. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna let somebody been calling. I want to really get to their call. Okay, let me give you 1 minute and then I'm gonna answer this next call. What is your comment?
Hey, Ms. Nicole. My comment is I'm going to talk about Treecey because if I don't, people are going to say that you're avoiding speaking on Treecey.
I don't know why. Because I'm talking about Treecey when people ask me questions and things, I'm talking about Treecey. But I think they want me to say harsh things about Treecey. I can't say anything harsh about Treecey.
Exactly. And I don't understand that. That's like calling Fyebabe's line and expecting her to drag Treecey D.
Well, it's because I'm making sense out of nonsense, and I've already made sense out of Treecey's behavior and why she did what she did according to me.
Exactly. And I just want to say this one thing, because I see people saying, well, Honey wasn't in Texas because Sean said, okay, since when is it that Sean is a reliable source of information?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Some people need to pay more attention to the videos. When Sean visited Texas last time and he went to the mall, I specifically remember him meeting up with Honey, although he would not show her face on camera. He met up with Dree, he met up with Treecey, and he said that these people were in Texas. And at that time, that's when it was put out that Honey lived in the same vicinity as Treecey. This was before anybody was speaking. So I don't understand why that would have been placed out then. I have very good memory, and I've been watching this for a while, and I do believe that Honey is in Texas. And it would make more sense for her to say that she's not in Texas because now she doesn't want anybody to know that she's there. Just like they told us that they were in Mexico, and we found out they were not in Mexico. All right, just like they said that Treecey was the one doing the doxing when she did put the information out, but the original doxing was done by G. Ramsey and Sean. I mean, so I don't want to hear about what Sean said. Unless you are Honey's mother or father
or her kids, and you know for a fact that Honey doesn't live in Texas, you can let that go. Another thing was that people did not bring up was the fact that Honey, not a troll, because a troll did later drop things in the chat, but prior to anybody dropping things in the chat, Honey made a comment. The comment was screenshotted, and the comment specifically said that Honey, this is what Honey said, that when she was going to go to Vegas, because they were mad about Treecey saying they were going to Vegas, and she was saying, you know, that Treecey is not street smart, and that she was going to be able to sneak up on Treecey, and that she would attack Treecey, okay? And then so Treecey went to the police officer and everything and made this complaint or whatever, but Treecey was angry because they were saying they were going to attack her. Now, you guys can say whatever you want to say, because you're going to do it anyway.
I believe that.
Think for yourself.
Now I believe that because they've been saying they're gonna attack Treecey since last Labor Day. Remember somebody said you had ZT saying that he was you had ZT saying that he's gonna pay somebody to pull off a wig. They're gonna pay people to beat Treecey up at Jay Wilson's Labor Day last year before they fell out. So I mean, I understand Treecey's frustration.
Let me take you even further back down memory lane. Let me take you further even back down memory lane so that you can maybe understand Treecey's mindset. And I didn't even remember this until I was reading Hard Q's chat today, and someone mentioned that DJ Ash was the first person to pull up to what they thought was Treecey's job and try to get Treecey fired. So these people have been bothering with this girl for a very long time. Like the other person has said, this sector has been piling up and trying to beat up on this girl for well over a year. She is the only content creator that gets dragged for filth every single day, 365, 24 days, 24 hours out of the day. So I don't think that a normal person would even be able to withstand that, but nobody would care if Treecey just killed herself because you guys are just so evil and cruel. It just doesn't make any sense.
It don't make no sense.
BS, but it's worse than BS because still, whether you like her or hate her, she is a person, and she just does not deserve all of that. It's just ridiculous. And
it is ridiculous. And look, and then she's their meal ticket.
Exactly.
Because
what type of
all they do is talk about this woman and make coin off this damn woman.
And they justify everything.
And they justify it.
I never thought that I would see a crazier cult than Mona's cult of the brain. Because the brains used to act just like this. And I know some of y'all don't know who the brains are, but they were cuckoo just like Babe Nation is. Okay, I don't think back to it. Remember how crazy Mona's on it.
Your Wi-Fi acting up. Your call is
okay. I'm sorry, babe. I'm in my car. But remember, Terrence just said, Fyebabe was joking and said her cat smelled like fish. No, she didn't. I watched that video. The video was a very serious video. She was not joking at all when she said that. Go back and watch the video.
And guess what? And guess what? She wasn't joking all day today. She was serious about all that stuff today. I was watching and she was not joking. She was dead serious. Even if she was joking about the breast milk, she looked serious. Like she didn't laugh or anything. Because I know y'all love me. I love y'all. We're gonna do the da-da-da. And she might have been joking, but she looked serious saying this crazy stuff. But anyway.
Well, I didn't watch her video today, but I did watch the one where she said that she smelled like fish. And I was there in the live. So you can't tell me that that was a joke because it wasn't a joke. The commentary was not anything jokingly or it wasn't any jokes or it wasn't her trying to be funny. So the girl smells like fish. And if you cared about her, you're trying to get that taken care of and tell her what to do. Send her some antibiotics or something. Tell her to eat some yogurt. I don't know. But, send her some help. But
let me take
like worse than on the brain.
Let me take the next call.
They're not gonna stop.
Let me take the next call.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, thank you. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment?
Hello, Miss Nicole. I just wanted to say about the last caller that called in saying about the people in Babe Nation are crazy or whatever. Treecey sitting over there putting up hammers, going to subways, meeting people with hammers, and didn't she just do a community post asking for Sean Bradley's mother's address and stuff like that?
Right.
So that's cool for Treecey to act like that, but y'all want to complain about Jay Dunn dragging her. That's all she sits up and does is drag Jay Wilson, drag Fyebabe. She can dish it, but she can't take it.
No, well,
Treecey does is sit.
basically, what I'm seeing in all of this is they're fighting fire with fire. They're both fighting each other.
Okay, but why is
Hold on,
everybody so why is
but the
everybody
thing,
so
but
appalled
hold on,
about
hold on. They're fighting each other, but mainly it's a lot of people against one woman. But when she fights back, she's the one who looks crazy.
That's what they're doing to Fyebabe, though. That's what they've been doing to Fyebabe.
Who is they?
But there's not a problem with that.
Who is they been doing to Fyebabe?
There's a whole lot of people going against Fyebabe too.
Has Fyebabe went outside and did all these, and have they put Fyebabe's mother on their deceased mother, or all these things that they've done? How many people comes at Fyebabe?
Wanting Sean Bradley. She wants Sean
Fyebabe and Treecey were once friends. Fyebabe is the one,
cool.
hold on. Fyebabe is the one who ruins all of her friendships on YouTube.
Okay, why is Treecey doxing people? Why is she trying to find out people's information that's not even
because they're trying to find out hers. They found out hers.
They're trying to paint her like she's this goody two shoes.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Treecey terrorizes people on YouTube all day, every day.
I'm saying they terrorize each other.
And you could tell a person that pulls up to a Subway to go meet somebody they don't know, they ain't got shit to lose. Treecey needs to get a life, grow up, and act like the 50-year-old wench she is. Goodbye.
Well, I want to go back to the Fyebabe situation. First of all, Fyebabe is the one who befriends everybody and then makes enemies out of everybody. That's why Fyebabe gets talked about, ma'am. I wish you would call back, because you're not being real to the viewers and real to yourself. Fyebabe asks for this kind of content. She wants to beef for dollars, just like Jay Wilson. Nobody is just attacking Fyebabe for no damn reason. Fyebabe attacks first. You try to get along with Fyebabe, but you all don't see it that way. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. What is your comment?
This was another good Cub Chronicles, Mr. Crow. This is your boy Stunner from the Bushes.
Hey, Stunner. Hey, how are you?
Man, I'm blessed. I can't, blessed, just laying down in bed chilling.
All right.
So they covered a lot today, so I'll try to be brief and try to touch everything that I can touch. First of all, if Treecey's listening, or any of the Treecey's pieces, which I am too, is in the house, only thing I got to say is go Treecey, go, fight Treecey, fight. Keep defending yourself, because what people fail to realize is when you compare, let's just say Treecey and Fyebabe, Treecey is no angel. And I'll just put that out there. And I'm
we all know that.
And we ain't never tried to say that. But what I'm trying to say is Treecey is responding to these beefs, and Treecey is definitely one of the strongest content creators on this sector.
Yes, she
because
is.
They have multiple guns blazing at Treecey for a whole year.
Every day.
And Treecey has had the majority of the people that were the pieces in there with us. They turned on us. They went to the ops. They joined their platform, and Treecey stood strong and fought the whole time. And Treecey, you continue to fight.
That's right.
Fight, Treecey, fight, because at the end of the day, you're not starting it, you're finishing it. And don't let nobody come on YouTube and bully you on the internet, because that's really what's going down. And the reason why they're doing it is because Treecey, much like yourself, Miss Nicole, Treecey has an it factor and a wow factor that a lot of those boring, they don't possess. And as opposed to stepping their own game up, what they do is they team up and they hate on you and they hate on Treecey. But Treecey is not going to take it lying down. Treecey is going to continue to fight. So Treecey, pick up a hammer and bash whoever you need to bash in the throat and keep on fighting. Treecey, don't let them trick you into jail. Do it from the house. Stay on the computer, because I'm entertained by you. I'm a pieces, and I want to see you always and forever, never behind bars. But when they come for you, Treecey, come back to them, because people are crazy, man. Like I said, they're very selective with their outrage. Their views are very one-sided, and they don't give her a fair shot. She got the right to defend herself. We all got the right to defend ourselves.
Thank you, Stunner. Thank you.
And let me say this, because I know you got other people calling as well.
I'm gonna take one more, because it didn't got dark now. So go ahead.
During Black History Month, I wanted to back you up, because let me tell you something. When you talk about, because the black women, right, in the African American community, when we were brought over here from Africa, they were getting raped by those slave masters. There's no way possible, in no way, shape, form, or fashion, that you can be joking or even make light out of that. And it's very much in poor taste for you to do
It's in
during
poor
Black History
taste.
Month. That's not funny. That's not tasteful. That's classless. And Babe Nation is going to be her demise because they make, I'm telling you, everything that she does, they rationalize it because they can't think on their own. You can't tell me as a black man, you cannot tell me as a black man that it would make sense for a content creator to really glorify the rape of our ancestors during Black History Month. That's ridiculous, and it don't make no sense.
And they sit up there and make excuses. Why would you even fix your mouth to even say a joke like that against your four mothers that were here before you?
Absolutely, because like I said, they were raped and victimized, and my thing is you can't minimize that. But she absolutely, but that goes to show you where her education level is at, for one, because she's not really a well-versed female. That goes to show you how the people that really die hard and support her think. Because listen, if somebody that I support does something that I don't agree with, I don't have to stop supporting that person, but I don't have to co-sign they BS because I'm an adult, we're an adult, and we got the right to think on our own.
Because she's not going to have the compassion. She's going to have the tools that she needs.
And I'm going to close out by saying that Fyebabe and the Jay Wilson situation, because we touched on that the writing is already on the wall.
Yeah.
They're already separating from each other because the friendship was never genuine from the door. Keep in mind that Jay Wilson and Treecey, the demise of Jay Wilson and Treecey started because Jay Wilson super chatted Fyebabe when Fyebabe was talking about Treecey.
Right.
Joyce, who now aligned herself with all of Treecey's enemies, Joyce called it out. Jay Wilson jumped on the narrative. He tried to spin it real quick, but he did the exact same thing that he's doing to QB of the Midwest right now. He did that to Treecey first because he was claiming her success. He was calling her his vlog daughter, but then you go to her enemy's page and you super chat her enemy because he's seen the Fyebabe train coming, and Jay Wilson has to ride on somebody else's coattails in order for his platform to sustain because he's not talented, he's not interesting. It's like watching paint dry when you listen to him, and he's the biggest scammer and the biggest liar on these YouTube streets. See, a lot of people that bash people, they haven't been here with us, Miss Nicole. So they just talking based off of emotion, but there's no fact to it. And then for these guys, like I said, Terrence, today I touched on it. I'm not trying to bash Terrence, do your thing, but again, my thing is do your research, bro. Don't come on here during Black History Month and rationalize somebody disparaging the African American community, because every time you do that, though it's entertaining, you make us look dumb. And then for Yamin, it's like, I understand that you wanted to defend yourself against Miss Philadelphia, and y'all two guys are, see, because let me tell you something, those are males. But when y'all get on here talking about men, no, Stunner's the man. There's a real big difference.
All right.
There's a big difference. Those are males. And I feel like Yamin was very immature, very childish. When you tell the girl about deep throating your words, I think you said that one time too many. And for Miss Philadelphia, I feel like if you really support Nicole the way we support Nicole, don't go on there bashing Wally when Wally is bashing Nicole, because now you're defending somebody who allows you, and I'm talking about you, Miss Nicole, to get on your platform gracious enough and get whatever she got to get off her chest.
That's right.
I think both of them didn't make no sense in that beef. So that's all I got to say, Mr. Cole. Keep doing your thing. You got some bomb car chronicles. You got a real man. I don't know what these boys be coming on here chatting about, but you got a real man in the background that's going to set it really and really set it off how it really is, man. Y'all got to pay attention to the facts. Let me tell you something. You're a talented content creator. You're not even going to be in this sector forever, because people don't know that you got videos dealing with Tasha K that almost got 100,000 views. Can the rest of these content creators in the Chitlin circuit say that?
I think I might be the only one. I think I might be the only one that got a video that's 146.
And that's exactly why those other people are jealous of y'all, because they're threatened because y'all got a different reach than them other people. And that's why they hate on you. That's why they hate on Treecey, and that's the whole reason why people need to go back and do your research. Pay attention to what's going on, you know? But I don't got no more to say, Miss Nicole. I took up too much time. I love you. I love your platform. Shout out to Car Chronicles. Shout out to my baby Treecey. Yeah, Treecey's Pieces be in the house. Treecey, you keep fighting. Don't let nobody play you. And Car Chronicles is one of the #1 shows, the #1 show out here, you dig, on YouTube. So keep doing your thing, Miss Nicole.
Thank you.
And, hey,
bye-bye.
Yeah, you be safe.
Woo!
Yeah.
We love some Stunner. Stunner do put things in perspective for us. All right. I think this is the Fyebabe, Babe Nation. Is this Babe Nation?
Miss Nicole, this is me calling back first. Let me apologize to you for losing my temper and hanging up on you. I want to apologize for that, first of all.
I think I'm going to make you the last caller. I'm going to make you the last caller because it is getting dark. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. I originally called to talk about Treecey. And my thing with that is, with her going down to that subway, now how would y'all feel, would everybody feel if, just say the person, honey, we knew she wasn't pulling up. Treecey did that as a stunt. She just did that, you know, for show. But just say somebody else pulled up that didn't like her and something happened to Treecey. How would everybody feel then? Y'all don't think that's crazy to sit there and do something like that? I mean,
well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like anything like that can be perceived as crazy. You shouldn't do it and things like that. But at the same time, but hold on. But guess what? But hold on. I understand why. Is what we're saying. Okay. What we're saying is, yes, it's crazy. No, we don't tell people to do that. We don't encourage violence. We don't encourage any of these things. But we understand if a person do get driven to do things like that. We're not encouraging that behavior. And you have heard people call into the show and say, Treecey, we love you. We don't want you to do that again. We're glad you're still here. You have heard people call in and say that to Treecey. So we're not promoting violence on my show. But what we're saying is we do understand what Treecey goes through all day, every day. And that in Treecey's mind, Treecey said that YouTube is 90% of her life. You might not feel
so basically she just got tired, so that's why she went down there. She just got fed up, so she went down the subway to do that.
Yeah. Have you ever got fed up and did have you ever got fed up and did something that you ain't proud of? We all do. Yes, I'm not judging people.
Years old. Treecey is almost 50
It don't got nothing to do with no age, ma'am. You got me clapping. It ain't got nothing to do with age.
Because Treecey knew that lady wasn't coming anyway, so she just did it for show, basically. So,
well, I mean, that is your opinion.
Saying, if somebody else would have came, and you know something would have happened.
Yeah,
for YouTube.
Those things could have happened. Yeah. Those things could have happened, and we're glad that they did not happen.
Y'all say that Treecey, everybody comes at her. Treecey comes at a lot of people every day.
Well,
Treecey has no other content but beefing and coming at people.
But
I don't hear Treecey on YouTube and say one kind word. She has nothing nice to say day in, day out.
But guess what, ma'am?
Her content is talking about people every day.
We agree with you that she comes at people. People come at her. That is not even the argument. Even with you saying that she shouldn't have did what she did with going outside the subway, that's not even an argument. We agree with you on that. So what is your real comment? Because we agreeing with you.
My comment was about Treecey. That's what I was originally calling it to talk about her going down there and something happening to her, all for YouTube.
I know what I wanted to ask you. Let's go back. Let's take this back to, please don't call no more because I'm not answering any more calls. I love you all. We're going to continue tomorrow. Or if it's still a lot of people want to talk, maybe I'll load up the computer. I hope not, because I got to go back to work in the morning. Ma'am, let's take it to Fyebabe. Now, you brought up Fyebabe. A lot of people attacked Fyebabe. Did you hear what I said about Fyebabe?
No, I didn't. I probably hung up by that time.
Okay, what I said, please do not call. I'm not going to answer no more calls. What I said about Fyebabe, ma'am, is that Fyebabe befriends you, and then she's the one who turned on you and then start beefing with you. That's why it appears that no one likes this damn woman. She's the one who turned on you.
Well, I don't know that to be true, Nicole. I mean,
what?
I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people
y'all hear this?
Just like they come at Treecey. I mean, how do you expect her to act whenever people are coming from her left and right every single day? What do y'all expect her to do? Like, bitch up?
Now, hold on. Take that same energy and put it on Treecey.
I understand you. I feel you. You got me on that one.
How in the world you gonna say that for Fyebabe and they say that for Treecey? See, that's what I'm telling you. We try to be non-biased on my show.
That's what I said. I said you got me on that one.
All right. Whoop, whoop. Nicole, look at it. Nicole Tyler. All right.
You're right on that one. I can't even argue with that.
What else you want to say, ma'am?
That was it, Miss Nicole.
You know, I love all of you all. All of this is just debating and going back and forth and agreeing and disagreeing, and it's still all love over here. It's all love. I love everybody in our sector, okay? No, I don't agree with half the crap that all of us do, but I still love everybody. Okay, all right, ma'am.
Exactly. My point was, I just don't want to see anybody get hurt because I mean, I care for some people on YouTube, but we're still human. We're still women at the end of the day, and I don't want anybody to get hurt.
No, we don't want anybody to get hurt. No, Treecey, no, honey. We don't want no. We want all of us to live out our purpose here on this earth.
Right.
All right. No, I'm not taking no more phone calls. Okay, thank you, beautiful.
You have a good evening, Miss Nicole.
All right, bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
No more phone calls. No more phone calls because I will be here all night. Okay, y'all. Let me put on a CD. No. I am Miss Nicole Tyler. This Car Chronicles was lit. It was lit. People still calling in. I'm not going back on my word because I do want to get home. I love all of you all. Let me try to cut the phone off. I love all of you all. Whatever you all got to say, you got to hold it till tomorrow or take it to somebody else's platform. Okay? I love you all. I am Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean the Ruler. You all, please thumbs up this video on your way out. Please thumbs up Car Chronicles. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share the video. Please like the video. Please, y'all, help Miss Nicole Tyler. Help her with her transition. Is that the right word? Help me on my path, okay, to get to where God wants me to be. Okay, you all? I love all of you all. I want to thank y'all for being here with me for the last couple of hours. My name is Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean the Ruler, and I am out. Life is what you make it at any age.